Hello everyone, and hopefully we're actually streaming again. So, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be playing Crimson Desert today, because I don't have the other game I want to talk about today. I don't have it installed because I deleted it to make room for God of War Ragnarok. So I have deleted that game. I have deleted Ragnarok to make room for DD2 again, because Ragnarok fucking sucks, but yeah, I figured I might as well play Crimson Desert, because what I want to do is do some. I want to play Crimson Desert while also discussing the recently revealed fact that Dragon's Dogma 2 is getting DLC after 2.5 years, which is finally great. I've been I've been very excited for the past couple hours. So yeah, I'm gonna be discussing the DLC, which is gonna be nice. Also, Crimson Desert is also getting DLC at some point, so that's great. I guess I'm playing another game that's also getting DLC. Crimson Desert, I think it was announced last week in one of their blogs when they Crimson Desert, so that's probably might be in the discussion as well. But for now, I'm gonna focus on I am gonna focus on Dragon's Dogma 2. So I don't have Dragon's Dogma 2 installed right now because I deleted it to make room for God of War Ragnarok. So I'm deleting Ragnarok again to make room for DD2 because Ragnarok sucks. I don't want to replay Ragnarok ever again. That game is terrible. So the only thing decent about Ragnarok was the DLC, which is alright. I'm not a big fan of the combat, so... Reddit told me space was cheap, so just buy space. Yeah, no. But yeah, I'm deleting Ragnarok to make room for Dragon's Dogma 2 for when the DLC comes out, so... And yes, I am going to be, I am going to be buying the DLC. If it actually is a paid DLC, then, I mean, it probably will be paid DLC. But I will be buying the DLC for Dragon's Dogma 2, so... I am very excited that we are actually getting DLC for DD2. I gave up hope quite a while ago that it was getting DLC, so... But I am very excited. It's so weird to me that they just shadow dropped it in the middle of a Nintendo Direct. It's not something that Capcom normally does for their releases. They usually wait till like super big events to reveal it, like Summer Games Fest, which I'm surprised that they didn't announce it there. They chose to announce Monster Hunter Wilds DLC instead. I mean, they could have announced both, but I guess they don't want to take the, I guess they don't want to take the attention off of Wilds. But to be fair, they kind of already did. Now that everyone's going to be talking about DD2 getting DLC, which is great. I am very excited for the DLC, which is going to be nice. I'm just going to be doing some, like, rambling and discussions about specifically what I want for DD2's DLC. So, I think it's going to be great. I'm very excited for it, so... I've had Crimson Desert to deal with in the meantime. I also have DD1. I could have streamed DD1 instead of Crimson Desert. But I also haven't played I haven't played DD1 in like a year or so. I haven't played DD1 in like a year or so. Yeah, take Pig Roach to BBI. I would have to start over again. Pig Roach is on my Switch. Remember, I made an entirely new pawn for my PlayStation save, so I do own DD1 on Switch. So I do own DD1 on Switch, but I also own it on PS4. Pig Roach is my is my Switch character. At least if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure Pig Roach is my Switch character, or is my Switch pawn. So I'm pretty sure I made a new one for, or was it PlayStation? I can't remember if it was PlayStation or not that I made that character. I'm pretty sure it was Switch though. I'm pretty sure I made him for the Switch. He was your PlayStation pawn because he was in my Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got confused because I was like, I'm pretty sure I made him for the Switch. Like, I'm pretty sure I made him for the Switch, but no, I guess I did make him for PlayStation. You know, that's one thing I want for the DLC, just introduce, like, that's what I want for, like, the title updates that are supposed to be coming, before the DLC. What I want is finally cross-platform, pawns, which would be very nice. I would love to use pawns from other platforms instead of, having it be like, oh yeah, you can only use it for, the platform that you currently are on. So I can't use pawns from other platforms. I can only use pawns from PlayStation, which is great. I would love to use pawns from like Xbox and PC. That would be very nice. I really do hope that they introduce that in the title updates that are coming before the DLC, because we have 2 of them. Yeah, we have 2 of them coming. I'm pretty sure there's one that came out today for DD2. That includes the Eternal Fairy Stone and some other items, some other like balance adjustments, and then in August we're getting, we're getting multiple save slots. So finally we'll have multiple save slots, and then we're also getting some more performance updates. So they're gonna actually work on the performance this time. 2.5 years too late, but yeah. And we have John Dogma, our wyvern. So yeah, like I said, I don't have DD2 currently installed right now, so... like they did every other time. Yeah, I mean, I am kind of skeptical about the performance patches, but if the game does actually get better, then, you know, that's great. We're supposed to be getting that update in August, though, so another 2 months. The game actually improves performance-wise. Because, I mean, they said the same thing about Wilds, and the patches did but fucking nothing for that game, so... Yeah, I mean, they did say that performance patches were coming to Wilds, and those updates did absolutely fucking nothing for the game, so... I don't know. Maybe DD2 will fare better with the performance patches. I mean, DD2 already runs better than Monster Hunter Wilds anyway, so... I mean, like I said, the performance for DD2 isn't great, but it already runs better than Monster Hunter Wilds does currently, so... Because the performance in Wilds is awful. I mean, DD2 isn't much better, but it's still better than whatever the hell Wilds is. And yeah, I know I'm also complaining about performance in DD2 while playing Crimson Desert, which on console, which is very bad. Crimson Desert on console also runs atrociously, so... But I don't know, maybe, hopefully it actually does run better. I mean, it already runs better than Wilds does, so... It's not really saying much, because both games are not great performance-wise. But yeah, I am very excited that Dragon's Dogma 2 is finally getting DLC, which is good. Took them long enough. It's 2.5 years, holy shit. Like almost 2.5 years. Crazy. Yeah, I was not expecting to wake up this morning and see DLC get announced, so that was certainly a surprise. I wasn't expecting them to just shadow drop it in the middle of a Nintendo Direct. Though it still makes me question why they didn't just announce it at Summer Games Fest. Because they had the perfect opportunity to do it there, but they're like, nah, we'll just hold on and wait. Monster Hunter, as always, gets its spot in the... or gets its place in the spotlight.
There must be a misunderstanding. I never did anything to deserve all this beating. Won't you calm down and hear me out?
Nah. There. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him, I just rendered him unconscious. Was there ever a reason to not give them an end of God of War 3's Zeus QTE? I have no idea, honestly. I wonder if this is something I can do. I wonder. Nah. Really? Come on. This would be great. Huh. Nah. I would love to ride this. I would love to ride my wyvern with this guy. Nah, fuck that. Future update idea, Pearl Abyss. Please let us carry bounties on wyverns. I don't want to ride all the way there with my horse. I don't want to have to ride all the way there with my horse.
So many treasures. Now me away.
But yeah. Ow. What the fuck? What are you doing? Come on, man. Yeah, I don't want to ride all the way there with my horse. I didn't kill him, though. I just knocked him unconscious. Hopefully that still counts as bringing the bounty alive. I might have gotten a little bit out of control with the bounty. I just wanted to see if I could knock him out. Because I don't want him to ramble the entire way there. Because I didn't actually kill him, I just knocked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got excited and wanted to relive the best QTE in God of War. I love the Zeus QTE at the end of God of War 3. That QTE is fucking awesome. I don't know, I assume that they did that. I don't know, I assume that they did that mainly just because of of how fucking hard that boss fight is. I think they really just wanted people to have a reward for that boss fight, which is just, or for finishing that boss fight, which is just, you get to wail on him as much as as you want until your fingers get tired and you stop pressing the button. I think they probably did that as a reward. They probably did that as a reward for actually finishing that fight. I only stop when my hand looks like the screen during the QTE. God, the performance in this game is terrible. It's so bad. I swear to God, it feels like it's running at like 20 FPS right now, and I have it in performance mode. It's crazy. God, Crimson Desert is not optimized for console at all. It's crazy how bad this game is. Crazy how awful this game is performance-wise. This game is not optimized for consoles at all. God, I hope this game gets more performance patches. Because holy shit, the performance on console is awful.
Thanks. You know, I was about to start an investigation myself, but you got him. So that's that. Well, I'll be here next time, I'm sure.
Did I kill him? But I feel like he means something else when he says it. No, like, I mean, like, the actual frame rate. The frame rate is god-awful in this game. It's very bad. And it's in performance mode, too. It's probably running at, like, 30 FPS right now. It's terrible. Very bad. There you go. Now I actually get to ride you. Yo, we gotta get rid of that big fucking gun thing over there. But yeah, I'm gonna make, I'm gonna Dragon's Dogma 2 again because I don't want to replay Ragnarok again. I don't want to replay Ragnarok again because Ragnarok sucks, but that game was terrible. It's just the Pal World X Crimson Desert crossover. Yeah, I'm never replaying Ragnarok again. I'm also gonna have to, when DD2's DLC comes out, I am absolutely gonna buy the DLC and stream it day one. It's just, if I think the question is if I'm going to start a new playthrough of DD2, or I'm just gonna use my old save. I'm probably just gonna use the save that I have like 500 hours on. I'm probably just gonna use the save that I have like 500 some hours on. Your punishment will be to replay Ironwood on loop for a year straight. Awful. Ironwood is genuinely one of the worst sections of any video game I've ever played. It's so bad. Ironwood is just painfully fucking boring. I never want to replay that game knowing that a section like Ironwood exists. And I mean no exaggeration, Ironwood makes me not want to play the game. Actually, the Atreus sections in general don't make me not want to play it. It's such an awful experience. Playing Ironwood is just genuinely terrible. I think the Atreus sections in general are just god-awful. So bad like the 90s way? No, I don't mean like so bad it's good. I mean like actually fucking awful. I might not like the Icarus Flight sections in 3, but I would rather do that a million times over Ironwood. Ironwood is just genuinely terrible. I never want to play through that section of the game ever again. It's genuinely awful. Yeah, Ironwood is just genuinely garbage. I never want to deal with a section like that in a God of War game ever again. God, I'm so glad we have these wyvern mounts in Crimson Desert now, which is great. I was like, oh yeah, speaking of Crimson Desert is also getting DLC, which is nice. I think they announced that like a week ago in one of their blogs when they revealed the roadmap that they're working on a DLC for Crimson Desert, so that'll be nice. Whenever that comes out, I guess. I'm assuming it'll probably come out probably like December or like early 2027. So got that to look forward to, and then another 4 months, another 4-month wait until Dragon's Dogma 2's DLC comes out. So yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 getting DLC is on October 9th, I believe, so another 4 more months. And then we'll finally get Dark Arisen for Dragon's Dogma 2, which is nice. And oh my god, it actually takes place outside for once. It's not just gonna be BBI again, which... I mean, it is named Dark Arisen like the first game, but... it's also not just gonna be Bitter Black Isle again, which is fucking great. We actually get to go outside for once. Which is exactly what I wanted. I don't want to be confined to a fucking dungeon for the rest of eternity. Like, oh yeah, we actually get to go outside and experience new enemies. Which is great. Like, I think that's fantastic. Like, yeah, that's great. We actually get to go outside. Holy shit. We're not gonna just live in a fucking basement. Yeah, BBI, the Redditor's dungeon. Yeah, I don't want to be confined to a dungeon for the rest of eternity, so that's great. We actually get a new region of the map to explore that isn't just a fucking dungeon. Which is exactly what I was hoping for. I was gonna say, if they do BBI again, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like, it's actually great. Holy shit. I hate this. Please fix this, please. Why? Can I just, like, dismount normally, please? This is exactly what I hate about. Can I just dismount? I just want to dismount. Thank you. I think that needs to be fixed, like, immediately. They need to fix that. That is genuinely the most annoying thing ever. You can't dismount properly from flying mounts. And the same also applies to Black Star as well. You just can't dismount them properly. Because it just auto-magnetizes you to them. Which fucking sucks. Like, please fix that. So I can actually dismount my Wyvern and Black Star properly. Yeah, he's just clingy. Yeah, but it's also the same thing with Black Star too. It doesn't just apply to my Wyvern, it also applies to Black Star as well. Which is just awful. I hate that. Why can't I summon a mirror? It's like I gotta land with them every single time, which fucking sucks. Like, I just want to be able to dismount from them properly. I don't know what goes on with this game sometimes. Yeah, I have no idea what goes on with this game sometimes. Oh wait. Did the other faction quest? Oh, it did. So you gotta build a ranch at the camp in Howling Hill. Okay. John Dogma's just afraid he'll get deleted for Ragnarok. Black Star just wants to keep you using him. I mean, now they don't give you really much of a reason to use Black Star outside of the main missions. Because of the stupid fucking cooldown and timer. Now we have a flying mount that you could just... Nice. You can't even fly Black Star above cities either. But you can with the Wyvern. I don't know why the space above a city would be restricted when using Black Star, but whatever. Like, you can't even fly Black Star over cities. There's like so many red... Like, there's so many areas on the map where you just can't use Black Star. It'll just automatically dismount you, which is fucking dumb. But with the Wyvern, you don't get that restriction. You could just fly above cities wherever the hell you want. Like, it's great. Like, I understand not being able to land in cities with Black Star, because Black Star is fucking huge, but, like... Why can't I just fly over cities with him? That's so fucking stupid. Like, I can with the Wyvern. I'm sure they can make that work with Black Star. I just don't get it. And now the Wyvern might actually be the best mount in the game. Come on, man. I'm so sick of this. Why? Can I just dismount? Yeah, they really need to fix being able to dismount. That shit is garbage. There. Good. Good boy. Hmm. 67%. That's great. But yeah, I should have bring up like that's gonna be nice. So yeah, I was not expecting that when I woke up today. I was not expecting DD2 DLC to get announced. That is very nice though. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen. Mm. Yeah, I really wasn't, I really was not expecting that. But it is very nice. And it's not just gonna be... Yeah, it's not just gonna be BBI again, which is very nice. It's not just gonna be BBI, which is awesome. Like, oh yeah, we actually get to go outside and... Yeah, we actually get to go fucking outside for once. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is available October 9th, 2026, which is great. So that's 4 months away. 4 months away! Until Dragon's Dogma 2's DLC comes out. Yeah, I hate outside. I don't want to go there. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. Was not expecting them to just fucking shadow drop it in the middle of a Nintendo Direct. Could have announced it at Summer Games Fest, but I guess Monster Hunter gets the spotlight instead, like always. But yeah, we've been waiting for that DLC for like almost 2.5 years, so... Fucking crazy that it's happening now. And then we gotta wait another 4 months until the DLC releases. That's great. Yeah, we gotta wait another 4 months until the DLC releases, so... And I will absolutely play it when it comes out, so... I just don't have DD2 installed currently right now, so after stream I'll probably install DD2's DLC so I can I'll probably install DD2 so I can get prepped for the DLC. It also does look like we're getting new enemy variety, and that's gonna be great. DD2 severely lacks enemy variety. I mean, to be fair, it was like that for DD1 before Dark Arisen came out, so I mean, it's pretty accurate. Oh yeah, and also, Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming to the Switch too. I forgot about that as well, because they announced it during a Nintendo Direct. So Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming to the Switch too. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's probably coming out before the DLC comes out. I'm assuming it's probably coming out the same day as the DLC releases. I didn't check the release date for the Switch 2 version of DD2, so I imagine it'll probably come out the same day as the DLC. I didn't take a look at that. I just woke up and saw that they announced DLC for the game, so I was like, oh great. I didn't really care about, oh, the game's coming to Switch 2. Okay, whatever. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I really just wasn't expecting to see that when I woke up this morning, so I was like, oh, that's great. We don't have to wait anymore. It's awesome. Yeah, I had to stare at that. I had to stare at that announcement for like 30 minutes because I was like, what the fuck? I was not expecting that. Like, kudos to Capcom. Like, holy shit, we're actually getting it. So I don't have to fucking cope over it anymore. Yeah, I don't have to cope over the DLC anymore because it's actually releasing, which is nice. I hate that it auto-tracks shit like that. I don't like that. What the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, it's very, very exciting. I would have streamed DD2, but I don't currently have it installed right now, so... I don't want to play that game anymore. But I guess we'll just do some exploring. Hmm? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. Okay, so I had it right. Okay. So I did miss them. Fuck you. Did I not hit that right? Ah. Ah, I know what I did wrong. Fuck you. There. Yay, another Abyss artifact. It's great. You know what I want to do, though? Nah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, look at that. A fucking bear. Ow. Ugh. There you go. Fucking dead. There, now your cubs are orphans. God, I still can't believe I have to wait another 4 fucking months. Gotta wait another 4 months for DD2's DLC to release. God, it's gonna be an unbearable wait. It's gonna be an unbearable wait. But at least it's finally happening, so... Oh, it finished. I guess we got to go back to the Gray Main camp. As a request to fill the newly built ranch with tamed animals. I could fast travel there, but I just want to fly over there. But yeah, that's nice. Get to have to wait another 4 months for the DLC to release, though. Kind of disappointing that I have to wait another 4 months for that. But hopefully I can actually make the wait bearable. Because now I have a reason to play Dragon's Dogma 2 again. Continue with the 500-600 plus hours that I have of the game. I'll get even more now that the DLC is coming out in another 4 months. So I guess the deals, I guess the teases that we got, or the tease that we got a few months ago in the second anniversary poster was them teasing the DLC, which is nice. So we actually have official confirmation of that now, so. I guess the second anniversary poster that we got was actually a tease for the DLC, which is nice. Capcom doesn't usually do stuff like that, so
More supplies means more smiles.
which is nice. Just kind of waiting for when they actually announced it.
I can't stand. Just the person I was looking for. We've got ourselves a proper ranch now, haven't we? But what's the point of fences if there's nothing running inside them? That's when I had this idea. Wouldn't the ranch feel more lively if we brought in some healthy wild animals and raised them? If you spot any fit, strong ones, could you bring them back here? Once we have our own livestock running around, the camp will feel much livelier.
Registering livestock. You can now raise various livestock at the ranch in your camp. Increasing your trust with livestock handlers will expand the variety of livestock available for you to purchase. You can purchase livestock from Ben, the ranch manager, and details of registered livestock can be viewed through the Manage Ranch menu. Keeping the feed bins full can help livestock grow, and raising multiple animals together can result in offspring. Registered livestock produce goods at set intervals, which are then sent to your private storage. Manure on the ground can be collected with a shovel and used as fertilizer to boost farming efficiency.
I'll take care of things here. Don't worry. Take it. Anything for you. I'll make note. I'll take care of things here. Don't worry. Bring some feed next time. Need anything?
Oh, we can slaughter them? What the fuck? Okay.
Need anything? Heading off already. I guess I'll spend some time with the animals then.
This must be the Pal World crossover. You can fucking slaughter them. Okay, I guess we can't slaughter the babies. That would have been funny though. They're just like, yeah, you could just fucking slaughter the children. There we go. Catch a wild goat. I was just like, oh yeah, you could just fucking slaughter. You could just fucking slaughter them. Unfortunately, you can't slaughter the children though. And yes, I said unfortunately. God, the game's running so fucking poorly right now. It's like literally a fucking slideshow. God, this game needs to be optimized for consoles. Holy shit.
If it isn't my good friend. Welcome. Looks like a lively one. We'll make for some fine meat.
What?
I'll see it butchered and stored right away.
Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Okay, bro. Register the goat at the ranch. Oh. Ew, that's not good. Well, okay. I guess I gotta go out and get another goat. He fucking slaughtered it. Guess I gotta go out and get another goat because I accidentally slaughtered it. I gotta go out and get another goat because I slaughtered it. I'm gonna assume that I'm doing it on purpose. Well, hopefully I don't accidentally slaughter the baby. God, this game is so unoptimized on console, it's actually embarrassing. There we go.
You got it penned in right, then? Just leave it be. It'll fatten up fine on its own. Get a few of them together and you might have a litter before long. Drop by now and then and see how the beasts are faring.
tell the results
At
of the
last.
registration.
Oh, already paying them, eh? Well done, Cliff. If we have enough numbers, they might even breed on their own. Not only that, some animals provide us with useful resource every day. Like how a female goat gives us fresh milk every morning. Ah, but of course, sometimes we've got to butcher them if we need the meat. Ronnie's after some for today's meal, in fact. Could you take one of them down to the butchery?
I already did.
Just take it over to Gunnar and he'll handle the rest.
No, great. Now I gotta butcher another goat. But yeah, yeah, I can't really say much else other than, yeah, I'm, finally excited that, Dragon's Dogma 2 is getting DLC, which is great. It also seems like we're getting our DD2's version of, I guess it's the same as the purification system from BBI, which I'm not really a big fan of the RNG of the purification system. Hopefully it's like not as bad. Because, yeah, the appraisal system that they showed off, it seems like, it's gonna act like the purification system from DD1. And I fucking hate the purification system in DD1. Yeah, I think the purification system in DD1 is hot garbage. Hopefully it's not as, RNG dependent as the purification system in DD1. At least I would hope that Capcom learned their lesson from that god-awful system.
Mind yourself.
Rude. Assholes. Nah. Yeah, let's butcher the baby. If this actually works, I'm gonna fucking laugh. If this actually works, this is gonna be hilarious. I wanna guess what I still can't use for some reason. No, I can't guess. I'm gonna guess that it's probably something related to Skyrim. Oh my god, if this actually works. Really? Nah, you suck.
You got it penned in right, then?
Yeah, I was
Just
hoping
leave it
that
be,
would
it'll
work,
fatten up
but
fine
I
on
guess
its
it doesn't. I don't care. I was hoping that would work. Can't slaughter the children. Unfortunately, we can't slaughter the children.
You're not dragging trouble behind you,
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't slaughter the children. I gotta bring in like an actual goat to slaughter. Even though I already did that, but... Maybe... God, this game runs so fucking poorly.
If it isn't my good friend. Welcome. Looks like a lively one. We'll make for some fine meat. I'll see it butchered and stored right away.
But I did! What do you mean? Fuck do you mean? I did butcher it. Whatever. Oh my god. Really? Hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I was not expecting to see that when I woke up this morning. Yeah, release it on a random Nintendo Direct. What the fuck? Yeah, apparently, yeah, we weren't delusional all along. God, that's fucking nice. Yeah, October is stacked this year. That's fucking crazy though. Well, at least I have a reason to return back to Dragon's Dogma 2 in October, so that's great. Well, I have a reason to return to DD2 back in October, so that's gonna be nice. Was not expecting to wake up and see that it just randomly gets announced in a Nintendo Direct. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, Capcom. Weird play, but okay. Weirdest play ever, but okay. But I am very glad that we don't have to fucking cope anymore. Feeling like you're on copium for the longest time. And then they just randomly announce the DLC. I was 99% delusional. I guess the delusion finally paid off. The delusion was real. But I was just like, like what the fuck? I just wasn't expecting it to get announced in a random Nintendo Direct of all things. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I was not expecting to see that. Ow. Yeah, I was not expecting to see that when I woke up this morning. I was like, what the fuck? I woke up and I just saw the trailer, like, front and first on YouTube. I was like, what the fuck? Like, they actually announced it? Like, there's no fucking way. Right? Well, like, yeah, no fucking way they, like, just randomly announced it in a Nintendo Direct. Like, what the fuck? Well, like, oh yeah, just letting you guys know, it's like, what the fuck? Like, this could have been an SGF announcement, but I guess they don't want to take the spotlight away from Monster Hunter as usual. I was just like, I don't give a fuck about Monster Hunter DLC. I just want fucking DD2. I don't give a fuck about Monster Hunter DLC. I just want DD2. Wilds is not that great of a game anyways. Like, I'm more excited, just, like, give me DD2, please. Like, I don't want more Monster Hunter, I just want DD2 to actually get the DLC that it deserves, and it looks like it is actually getting it, which is very nice. I was genuinely not expecting to get it revealed in the middle of a Nintendo Direct. Like, it seems pretty fucking random. But it's like, oh look, it actually is getting DLC, which is nice. I don't really have much to say about it, because it's like, well, we don't know much about it yet, so... We don't actually know much about the DLC, but... I am hoping that, I mean, it more than likely will be good, but... There's not a whole lot to, and something has arisen. If you catch my drift. But it's like, okay, like, what the fuck? I was just genuinely not expecting that. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Fuck this. See ya. How did they do that? Dude, we could just fly over the city. That's fucking awesome. We could just fly over the city. Funny, because I had a timer to watch the Nintendo Direct today, but I missed it because I was tired. So I was actually planning on watching the Nintendo Direct, but I missed it because I was tired. I was kind of just expecting it to be a nothing burger, but I was like, what the fuck? It's crazy. Hmm. Yeah, I was not expecting them to, yeah, I just don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, I was just like, what? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, oh yeah, Dragon. Yeah, and then now the official PlayStation account is putting it on their YouTube channel. So yeah, we finally got the DLC, which is great. Yep, Dragon's Dogma returns as Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen. New dungeon challenges spread across the existing world of Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, so we get a new snowy area to the north and 12 new dungeon challenges spread across the existing world of DD2. So I'm guessing those are those like little cave systems that we found in the base game. Guess those are those little cave systems that we found in the base game, like when the game came out. So I guess those areas will be used for some like dungeon challenges or some shit, which will be nice. Like holy shit, we actually get new content for DD2. So I'm very excited for that. We get new skills, it seems like. We get new skills for the existing locations, which is nice. Hopefully we actually get like new vocations. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world if we don't get new vocations for DD2 or for the DLC, but I mean, Dark Arisen didn't add any new vocations, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get new vocations for the DLC, but seems like we're getting new skills and stuff, so it'll be nice. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting that when I woke up. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even get a notification from anyone about it, so I was just like, I just randomly decided to check YouTube when I woke up and saw it on my front page. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, wait, is this actually real, or is this just like some like fan-made thing? And then I was like, oh yeah, the official Capcom channel posted it. I was like, wait, what? I was like, wow, holy shit, okay. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen. So it's like in another 4 months I'll have to put away Crimson Desert for a bit, so I can focus on the DLC for DD2. What the fuck? Fuck off. Fuck off! Yeah. So I guess, Guess I'll have something to play in another few months, so... Guess I'll have something to play in another few months. I'll have a reason to go back to Dragon's Dogma 2, so... Guess I'll have another reason to go back to Dragon's Dogma 2 soon, so... No? Okay. Ah. Okay. Now I see. I've already been here. I don't think I've done this, so... Oh. Have I been here? Yeah, I have. Crow's Nest. Oh. Okay, more port crystals. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. 01, 09. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we can read a little bit more. So yeah, we can read a little bit more about the DLC on their website. So yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen enriches the dynamic fantasy world and expansive adventures of Dragon's Dogma 2 with unforgettable new tales and thrilling encounters. Based on feedback we received after the initial release of Dragon's Dogma 2, we established 3 goals for ourselves when we set out to update and expand the game. Enhanced gameplay, expanded adventures, and enticing value. So we got available for the first time, the Nintendo Switch 2 version will contain both the Dragon's Dogma 2 base game and the Dark Arisen expansion content. The Dark Arisen expansion will also be available as separate DLC on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and X, and Steam. So, yeah, challenge. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 title update information. There's an update that should have come out today. I don't know if it's still out. I don't know if it's out right now, but God, it takes so fucking long to load because my data is dog shit. Yeah, whatever. I'll just throw my internet on for this. 3 major editions. And then we got title update information. What the fuck? Why do I have to type in my fucking birth date every... What the fuck do I have to type my birth date in again? Oh. I guess it still hasn't come out yet. Yeah. It serves as the stage for this new adventure once a prosperous region, the Kingdom of Vermund. Yeah, okay, so blank. Yeah, relics can either be left behind by monsters when defeated or found hidden across the land of Norgan. Appraising relics at the Norgandian settlement reveals their true potential as powerful gear with enhanced defensive... Okay, so it is basically like the purification system from DD1. Furthermore, acquiring specific gear can unlock unique skills, giving you an advantage in battle. Relic expedition cycles offer unlimited opportunities for challenge and rewards. So we have the 12 dungeon challenges, which are lost rights. Rare equipment once held by past arisen lays dormant in the depths of freshly uncovered dungeons, which I'm assuming are the like little cave things that we found in the base game when it came out. And then we have new hairstyles. Yeah, pre-orders will begin once stores are ready. My God. Dragon's Dogma music and sound collection, and then the custom sounds, which I already have that. Yeah, and then it's releasing October 9th, 2026, so another 4 months. So yeah, I guess it'll be great when we actually get the DLC, which is gonna be nice. Yeah, I still very excited that it was actually announced. So I'm gonna look forward to that for the next several months. I'm gonna look forward to that for the next. I had no intention of watching it because I don't care. Yeah, I was kind of expecting. Well, I wasn't really expecting anything out of the Nintendo Direct, because I was like, maybe I'll just watch it for the sake of it, but I didn't get to watch it, and I'm I'm very sad that I missed it. I was like, wait, what? Like, there's no fucking way, right, that I just missed like the announcement that I was hoping for the most. I wasn't even expecting DLC to be announced in the Nintendo Direct, but I was like, they should have announced it at Summer Games Fest. Should have announced it at Summer Games Fest. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, wow, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, this is the announcement that I've wanted for fucking 2 years now. This is the announcement that I've wanted for 2 fucking years now, and now the cope is finally paid off. I was starting to lose hope. I was like, what the fuck? Like, where the hell is this? Been it's been almost 2.5 years, and they still haven't announced it, so I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, that's all I want from this announcement. Like, that's all I want. And now I'm happy. I genuinely was not expecting that. I was like, wait, what? Like, are they fucking kidding? Like, there's no way, right? It's like, great. Like, yeah, now we actually have confirmation, so we have a release date and everything, and I just gotta wait another 4 more months, which is gonna be nice. Having to wait that long after a 2.5 year wait, now I have to wait even longer. It's like, great, awesome. I don't know what to do here. Gotta wait another 2 months, then gotta wait another 4 months. It's fucking wild. But yeah, I think probably the second it goes up on the store, probably the second the DLC goes up on the digital stores, I'm probably gonna pre-order it. This is like great, now I actually have another reason to return to Dragon's Dogma 2 because it's getting more content, which is very nice. Like, that's all I wanted. It's just more reason to actually play the game. But now we have that, so... Like, yay! Like, there's actually a reason to return to the game. There's something down here. That can't be the only... Finally. Okay. Looks like we have to light all of these. Huh. Hmm. Ah, I think I know. I got it. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Okay. Maybe there's somewhere else this doesn't connect? Huh. Huh. Hmm. 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 What do I even do? Fuck this. Yeah, I think I'm just done for the day. I'm too tired to do this.